who really that was. It ain't the same guy that was out there at Salem. I couldn't remember if it was any, a temple looked like it, couldn't find it, laid down there, and it did find it. And a 4-inch cast iron, I believe.
It's 6 o'clock. We'll go ahead and call the Board of Public Works and Safety to order, January 9th, 2023, here in Council Chamber of City Hall. We'll start the agenda tonight with a roll call. Dan, please.
Dan Lemke, Board of Public Works and Safety.
Jake Bissing, City Attorney.
Justin Green, Mayor.
Sally Hadable, Clerk Treasurer.
Warren Jones, Board of Public Works and Safety.
Board, please, if you would, page 1 and 2 for your prior minutes of the December meeting.
Make a motion to accept the minutes of December 12, 2022.
Dan makes a motion.
I'll second.
Warren seconds. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Okay. We will then move to the reports from the departments. If you will check, you will have your wastewater report. Brandon, if you want to come forward. Looks to be a standard month, standard report. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Nope, I believe the new bar screening got started up. Also, that was on the 19th, they did start up, and then it's working this fall, so I'll say through that cold weather and everything, it did just
Good, good.
phenomenal, no issues.
Now, that, and the old, do we keep any of the parts or mechanisms if we ever need anything off of it, or is it just real toast?
Yeah, it's nothing similar.
Gotcha.
We started raising manholes that we covered over, we got a list from Westers, so we started raising different ones, we started uncovering, so we can order the material we need to raise them. Had 2 new sewer taps. Started diving in a little more on the new automation area plan, trying to get everything dialed in to smooth it out the best we can to make it as efficient as we can. That's pretty standard run.
Good deal. Any questions of Brandon? Thank you. Okay, Board, if you would move on into your water report. Russell has provided. Pretty standard issue.
I like the fact it's put in upside down.
That's the way it came to me.
Okay, and Mr. Jones, that's a left-handed packet.
Okay. Well, I'm a right-handed man.
Any questions on the water report? Okay, Board, if you would then please your utility adjustments on pages 3 and 4.
I'll make a motion to accept the utility adjustments.
Mr. Jones makes the motion.
I'll second that motion.
Dan seconds. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Pose same sign. Okay, board, we don't have anything to carry over from the minutes on project updates or unfinished business. So we will move on. We got 3 items tonight of new business. Resolution 2023-1 for bulk water as a discussion point. I asked Ronnie Floyd, Ronnie will come forward. I asked Ronnie sometime back, well not sometime, but a little bit in the fall. As you well know, the price of raw material, pipe, fittings, brass, whole job lot has increased. And so from the city's standpoint, of what it may be for new meter sets, it has went up, and certainly we're not surprised.
Just got one copy of the one that I give you.
That's good.
Back in June, you see what's coming up.
That's it.
Got one in here.
Yeah, it's it.
The genuine's in the packets.
Yeah.
Now, what the supplier said today, they're looking at another 8% increase in the near future on materials. And that cost there is not included in labor or if we have to bore the road.
No, well, that's not page 5, I'm sorry. Page 5 is the other. What Ronnie's passed you is before that. Yeah, this is just the cost of that meter, the radio, said piping, and what it would take. And currently we are not charging that. So, Ronnie, did you make a couple calls and verify with some of our other neighboring utilities what they're charging for new water?
No, I haven't, but that's, from what I did talk to the supplier, they're anywhere from 15 to 2,500 is what they're charging.
So pretty big discrepancy.
I really,
32.
you know, if we have to bore the road or cut the road or anything like that, you know, we're not, right, at this point right now, we're not even recouping that cost.
So, board, I thought it was important for Ronnie to show you that tonight. I'm not sure we want to take action tonight. Let's get a few more comparisons, if that's agreeable. Mr.
I'll
Bell?
make a motion to table this. Maybe next month till we get more information.
Dan makes the motion to
I'll
review and table. Seconds, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, Sally, would you put that on the February agenda?
Yes.
Okay. And then we'll discuss, further as far as effective date.
Like I said, get you some price, we'll look up our price, what we're paying for it. And if we've got a machine, we could do some of the shorter bores, we do some of them in-house, so.
Yeah.
Look at that cost.
Stay at the podium. Since I got out of order on your agenda, Council. Now, the resolution for 2023-1. Ronnie has what we call the water salesman option for bulk water. That facility is in the building that is being demolished for the Humane Society's new project. So, with the help of the council's decision on some ARP dollars, yes, the new water salesman has been purchased and installed to replace that antiquated coin machine that's not quite modern. It doesn't always work, so the new one is in. asked Ronnie several times, do we still need to offer the bulk water? That is certainly a very good service, those folks who use our systems, pools, and we have several contractors. What do you think, Ronnie? Within a week's time, 5, 6, 7 people, maybe a dozen?
Oh, yeah, we probably have, oh, I know there's probably close to a dozen regular customers.
Yeah.
And then we'll get a lot, you know, in the spring come farmers, direct support people. This one here is more, gonna be a lot more user friendly to them type of people, the way we set it up, so. Last year, you know, we set some hydrants for, especially Milestone.
Yeah.
While they was working, now we still may do that, but we don't have to do that near as much. The direct support people come in, now they got someplace to get it. And then we'll, probably with your permission, we'll probably limit, like to limit the use of hydrants, you know, where they're only open when we need to.
And the location now is back to the water department. They're on Industrial Drive off of Joseph, so it's much easier to find, much easier to see, well lit. Just a nice addition. So Sally has got in your packet the resolution 2023-1. Board, in discussion, you know, that, to be fair to, again, to Ronnie's point about at least recouping the cost of some things, the cost of producing that water. So if it's agreeable for discussion, that new resolution setting the price on that bulk water.
You need a motion.
Please, if that's $1 for the 50.
I'll make a motion on resolution 2023-1 to raise the price to $1 for 50 gallon.
I'll second that motion.
Mr. Jones makes the motion, Danny seconds. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Pose same sign. Aye. Thanks, Ronnie. Okay, Board, if you would, the resolution 2023-2, the cross connection control program, the 6 through 31 in your packet. Board, that is a supplement. We have already got the ordinance 2019-10. It was needing some updates as far as some procedural issues. Those procedural issues are more detailed with these appendix added and supplementing the 2019-10 with 2023-2. In that, it gives some context to how an industrial user would apply for that. It also gives context to warning letters or by chance even fines that may be come from finding that you have a violation. So it's much more in depth. It gives more substance to the original 2019-10. Jacob, anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, I would say just to explain the resolution a little bit further, you know, the Common Council's earlier ordinance, the 2019-10, you know, again, it made it this body's duty to, you know, maintain, administer, and implement the program. And going forward with that, this more detailed policy was prepared. And tonight, the resolution is this board's, you know, essential approval of that policy. And also, it'll be a request back to the council for the council to give it its blessing as well by amending its earlier ordinance to incorporate by reference the policies that are appended to this resolution. Just for purposes of clarity, that the charge of this board is to administer the program as set forth in this more detailed policy.
Board, the only thing I would add, there is a scrivener's error in one spot in making provisions with some comparable municipal law and language. There's a reference to Brownsburg instead of Salem. So other than that scrivener's error, we could approve as written.
Make a motion, we accept it.
Mr. Jones makes the motion to approve Resolution 2023-2 as an amendment to 2019-10.
I'll second that motion.
Seconds, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Okay. Board, we'll move into your register of claims, page 33 through 41.
Make a motion to accept utility federal voucher register of claims.
Dan makes a motion to approve.
I second it.
Seconds, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Okay, Sally has brought us one item of miscellaneous with the October 9th Federal Reserve Observe holiday. We need to backdate till Tuesday, October 10th. If that's agreeable, we need to make that as a motion to advertise the October 10th change.
I'll make a motion to change the October 9th meeting to October 10th.
Dan makes a motion.
I'll second.
Seconds, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, same sign. Okay, Sally, anything we missed?
No.
Okay, well, we had no one to address the Board of Works tonight, so, Board, we will seek motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second motion.
Common Council will convene at 6:30.